Hi guys, it's Izzy. I'm bringing you some announcements. Tender Roots Kids, check out Miss Heather's lessons about Jonah. You can find it on the RMCC Kids YouTube channel. Be sure to see what Mr. Josiah is teaching on the What's Puzzling You YouTube channel. The new Bible track reading and memory verses books are out. Contact Lana at calvarychapel.ca for your books. And now, here is Kids Church Bible lesson from Exodus 19:20 with Pastor Hugh and friends. See you later.
Hi kids. Well, we are continuing our journey through the book of Exodus. Now, if you think of it, you probably remember this, but God has rescued his people from Pharaoh, and he's delivered them from Pharaoh's armies as they went through the Red Sea, and he's been providing meat and bread and water for them in the wilderness. It's just been a miracle for them. Well, this takes us to Exodus chapter 19, where we look at why is God doing all this for them? What's his plan for them? And it explains it in verses 5 and 6. Now, if you will obey me and keep my covenant, you will be my own special treasure from among the peoples of the earth, for all the earth belongs to me, and you will be my kingdom of priests, a holy nation. Now that word holy means set apart. God is going to make his people like nothing else in the world. They're going to be like a bright shining light in the darkness that's all around them. So I thought it would be fun to play a bit of a 10 Commandment review game to help us see how is God making them so different from all the people around them. They're going to learn what it means to be holy. They're going to learn what it means to be God's special people, to see what God is really like. So why don't we invite some special guests to join us here? We've got Shelly and Grandma Hawthorne, and they're going to come and join us this week. So let's go! Hey, well, thanks for joining us. Here we are with our two contestants. They're going to be your team leaders, so choose a team at home that you're going to play along with. We've got here Grandma Hawthorne. Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. And we've got Shelly returning back. Hi, Shelly.
Hello.
Well, it's great to have you guys with us. I hope you're ready. Now, here's your first question. And now this is a closed Bible quiz. I know I normally tell you to open up your Bibles, boys and girls, but this time we're going to see if you know this just from your memory. They're so famous, these questions we're going to ask you. The first challenge is to write down the first 5 commandments.
30 seconds!
That's right.
Oh, dear me! Oh, no!
That's right, Grandma. You've only got 30 seconds to do it.
I like this. This is like one of those cooking shows.
Oh, well, yeah, it's kind of like that. The pressure's on. 30 seconds to go. All right. Go ahead and write down as many of the first 5 commandments that you can remember. Now, you got to write them down in order, okay? We've only got 10 seconds left. How you guys doing? Yeah. Okay. 5 seconds. Okay, pencils down, everyone. Let's see how our teams did. Whew, that was a challenge, eh? All right. Let's see if you had the correct answer. Now, Team Shelly, what?
The Snapdragons.
Pardon me?
That is our team name.
Oh, okay. Okay, then. Team Snapdragons. What was your answer for the first commandment? What did you say the first commandment was?
You shall love the Lord your God with all of your heart, with all your soul, and all of your mind.
Wow, that's impressive. My goodness. Well, now over to Grandma Hawthorne. Or did you have a team name too?
I'm just thinking of one now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, have you thought of one?
Oh, yes. I'm going to be called the Gram.
The gram, I'm on the gram. You guys can follow me at.
Oh, okay, you guys. Let's get back to the quiz, please. Graham, or the Graham, what was your answer for the first commandment?
Well, all we could come up with, what happens at Grandma's house stays at Grandma's house.
Okay.
I'm afraid we spent too much time on our team name.
Right. Okay, well, all right, there you go. Well, why don't we read from the book of Exodus?
Get out.
Yeah, that's right. Get out. Well, Exodus 20, verse 3, it says, "You shall have no other gods before me."
What? So neither of us got it right?
No, actually, your answer was correct, Shelly. That is what you said was the answer that Jesus gave when someone asked him what was the first or the greatest commandment. And so you got that correct. In fact, that was amazing that you got that. Yeah, the first commandment was that God is to have first place in our lives. No other gods before him. Okay, let's go to the second one. Let's see, where was I? You know what? For the sake of time, I might just have to read out the answers, and then we'll see how you did. And we'll see how you did at home. So let's go to the second commandment. I'll just tell you what the answer was. The second commandment is, you shall not make for yourself an idol.
Like the singing show?
Well, no. An idol means a carved or a created image. You know, like a little statue of an animal or a bird or some.
A bird is an animal.
Well, that's right, Grandma. A bird. Well, okay, a bird is an animal, but they mean like a statue, or like to worship like the sun or the moon or the stars, or even a man or a woman. You know, like to bow down to it and pray to it.
That's so weird. Who would do that?
Well, people do, Shelly. You know, it's really anything that we let become more important than God in our lives. But we better keep moving along here. Commandment number 3 was, I don't know if you guys got this, it is not to be careless with or misuse the name of God.
Oh, you should hear my Uncle Norman.
Oh, let's just keep moving along here. Number 4, here's the 4th commandment. I don't know how you did on this one, but the 4th commandment is that God made the 7th day and called it the Sabbath. And we need to rest like he did after he created everything.
Wait, you're saying God created everything?
Yeah, that's for another lesson, okay? You know what might be helpful is if you look at Mr. Josiah's page on our YouTube channel.
Oh, it's really interesting.
Yes, it is, Grandma, on what puzzles you. And that has some things about how powerful God is. And anyway, let's keep moving along here. Let's see, God created everything and then he rested. Oh yeah, and then we have our last commandment for today, because we're just looking at the first 5. And we're looking at commandment number 5.
Oh, this is my favorite commandment.
Oh, really? Your favorite, okay. Well, the favorite commandment is, I guess you know this one, Grandma, it is honor. And kids, the 5th commandment is to honor your father and mother. Exodus 20, verse 12.
I'm out of here.
Oh, wow.
Not many kids like that one.
Yeah, she really left in a hurry. Well, you know what, Grandma, we're out of time. So you at home, could you count up your scores? See how you did. How many of you got 5 out of 5? Anyone do that? Who got the best score in your house there? How did you do, Grandma?
Well, I only got the one about Grandma's house right. Bye.
Okay, well, bye, Grandma. Well, that wraps it up for today, boys and girls. We'll see you next week. We're going to look at the other 5, the last 5 of the 10 Commandments. So we'll see you then. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.